have 30 seconds to come up with a secret handshake. Do you know what a secret handshake is? It can have a high five in it, or a bonga, or an elbow bump, or shaking fingers, or claps. Anything creative. You will need to think hard in this lesson. So making your secret handshake is a great way to wake up your brain. Are you ready to make your secret handshake with your friend? You have 30 seconds to make up your secret handshake. Make sure you practice it at least twice because you need to have it memorized. Let's go. Well done. Let's see those secret handshakes one more time. Do your secret handshake one more time now. Great job. Super savers. You are creative. I hope your brain and your fingers are warmed up now so that you are ready to think and take notes in our lesson today. Every day, your lesson comes with a special prize key. When you dial star 284 star 19 hash and proceed to answer lesson questions, you will be asked to enter the prize key before answering the lesson questions. Listen closely to the radio lesson and write down the prize key in your notebook so that you can enter it as you answer the questions. Today's prize key is 282. Remember, you need to enter today's prize key before you proceed to the question. Our topic today is financial institutions. This lesson will give you one of the ways you can solve the problem of managing money. It will also give you places that can help you become a super saver. Now I will tell you the objective of this lesson. Write it down. By the end of this lesson, you should be able to group places where people save money into formal, semi-formal, and informal saving methods. Let me repeat it slowly. Group places where people save money into formal, semi-formal, and informal saving methods. Before we continue, I would like you to answer one question from the previous class. To answer this question, please dial our code star 284 star 19 hash or call us now. Remember, today's prize key is 282. What do you do if your money is not enough? Option 1, spend on needs. Option 2, spend on wants. So option 3, spend with savings. Let me repeat the question. What do you do if your money is not enough? Option 1, spend on needs. Option 2, spend on wants. Option 3, spend with savings.
Yes, our dear super savers, you can call us on 0772 98 34 77 and you give us in your answer. Hello, super saver.
Hello.
Your name and where you're calling from? Yes, Paseva Edith.
Option 1.
Option 1. Thank you for being a great Spaseva. Hello, Spaseva.
Hello.
Your name and where you're calling from?
This is Spaseva Kapagaya from away.
Spaseva?
Kapagaya from away.
Yes, your name and your answer?
My answer is option 1.
Option 1. Thank you for being a great Spaseva. Hello, Spaseva.
Hello,
Your name and where you're calling from?
my name is Irene. I'm calling from Agweng.
Yes, Spaseva Irene.
My answer is option 1.
Option 1. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you for being a great Spaseva. Wow. Over 1,000 students answered this question correctly.
Thank you. The correct answer is option 1. When you have little money, choose the ones you want to buy later and spend on needs first. That is what smart super savers do. Now that we know today's topic is financial institutions, let's go deeper and learn what they really means. The spelling of financial is Financial. Financial. Now let me spell institutions. 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 Institutions are important places or groups that help people, like banks, hospitals, schools, among others. Institutions obedo kabedo pirge tek onyo group amekonyo achalo bala bank, dakatale, chukule, ikomeno kenapol. Our topic today is financial institutions. This is where people keep their money. A financial institution is a place or group that help people keep, save, or manage money, like a bank is a place, while a circle is a group. Did you hear that? Please write this down. I said that a financial institution is a place or group that helps people keep, save, or manage money, like a bank is a place, while a circle is a group. But not all financial institutions are the same. We group them into 3 types. The first group are formal financial institutions. Let me spell the word formal and you write it down. The spelling of formal is F-O-R-M-A-L. Formal. But what are these formal financial institutions? Formal financial institutions are official places that are registered and follow government rules of keeping people's money. They are safe and people trust them to keep their money. Examples of formal financial institutions include 1. Banks like Centenary Bank and Stanbic Bank. 2. Registered SACCOs. SACCOs in full is savings and credit cooperative organizations. If you save your money with this, it is usually very safe. The second type of institutions are the semi-formal financial institutions. Write it in your notebook as I repeat it. The second type of financial institutions are the semi-formal financial institutions. What are the semi-formal financial institutions? Semi-formal financial institutions are organized groups or organizations that help people save or borrow money but are not fully controlled by the government. They are somewhere in between formal and informal institutions. They are common in villages and towns. Examples of semi-formal institutions include 1. Mobile money saving platforms like MTN Momo and Airtel Money. 2. VSLA groups. VSLA. VSLA in full is Village Saving and Loan Association. Write it down. VSLA in full is Village Savings and Loan Association. A group of people in a village or community come together to save money, give small loans to each other, and support each other financially. Another example is self-help groups. Self-help groups are where people save together. This is another example where women in the same community come together to save weekly and at the end of the year remit all the money plus benefits to members. The reason why we say women is because self-help groups are majorly for women. Another example of semi-formal financial institutions is unregistered SACCOs, savings and credit cooperative organizations. Unregistered saving and credit cooperative organizations are groups where people save and borrow money, but the group is not known or protected by the government. Did you write that down? I said that unregistered SACCOs are groups where people save and borrow money, but the group is not known or protected by the government. They are helpful, but may not be as safe as formal ones. Then, the third type of places where people keep money is the informal type. These places are not official at all. People do them on their own without rules or protection. Examples of informal ways include 1. Keeping money under the bed at home, hiding money in a hole or on a roof. 2. Buying a goat or chicken and calling it saving. 3. Giving your money to a friend to keep for you. These methods are risky. You can easily lose your money. So let's recap quickly. Formal institutions are official and safe like banks. Official meaning that they are registered and controlled by the government of Uganda. Semi-formal institutions like mobile money are local groups that help each other save but are not controlled by the government. Informal institutions are unsafe, like hiding money at home or with friends, money lenders. Now that we have learned about the types of financial institutions, I have a question for you. To answer this question, please dial our code *284*19# and select the option on the radio today, or you can call us now. Remember, today's prize key is 282. The question is, which of these is a formal financial institution? Option 1, saving under the bed. Option 2, VSLA group. Option 3, Centenary Bank. Let me repeat it for you. Which of these is a formal financial institution? Option 1, saving under the bed. Option 2, VSLA Group. Option 3, Centenary Bank.
Yeah, thank you, our dear Spasavers. Outside there, you can call us on 0772 983477. Hello, Spasaver. Hello, Spasaver. I think the network. Hello, Spasaver.
Yes, this is Superstar Alan from Kenya.
Yes, Spasaver Alan.
My correct answer is option.
Option 2. Thank you for calling in. Hello, Spasaver.
Hello?
Your name and where you're calling from?
I'm Junior from Lera.
Yes, Spasaver Junior.
Yes.
Thank you
Yeah.
for calling in. Hello, Spasaver.
Hello, this is Bianyuma from Kania.
Yes, Spasaver Bianyima.
Option 3.
Option 3. Thank you for calling in. Our dear Spasavers, thanks for calling in. Before we go to our next question or our next part of the lesson, I want to send a special shout out to our team. As we all know, today we have a team that is listening live from New York City. I want to send a special thank you to Carol and Lyra for hosting us in New York and listening to our lessons. So our dear Spasavers, today we are live in New York and we have our host, that is Carol and Lyra. We can also call them Spasavers since they're also listening to our lessons today. So wow, students, over 1,000 students answered this question correctly.
Thank you, Super Savers. The correct answer is option 3. A formal financial institution is one that is official and follows government rules. It is set up the right way with permission from the government. If it does something wrong, the government can stop it or punish it. That is why formal places like banks, such as Centenary or Stanbic banks, and registered circles are safer for keeping your money. Let us do an activity to help us think about the financial institutions around us, the ones we see or hear about every day. Please take your book and pen. You are going to write down the names of financial institutions you have seen in your village, town, or trading center. Think of what your parents or neighbors used to save money. Make sure you include formal, semi-formal, and also informal institutions. Write down as many as you can remember. You have 1 minute to write this down. Are you ready? Let's go. Thank you, Super Savers, for listing down financial institutions in your community or those close to you. Some super savers here with us also wrote down their examples. Let us hear what examples they wrote down. Super savers, you're welcome.
Thank you, teacher. Hey, super savers. My name is Justin. For the formal financial institutes, I wrote down the big official places that follow government rules. My mother saves her money in Stanbic Bank. They even gave her a bank card. She goes to the machine to get money when she needs it. My uncle Naboth also saves his salary in Post Bank. He told me if you save money there for a long time, they even give you extra money called interest. That sounds very nice.
Hello everyone, my name is Ojak Amos. I am going to talk about semi-formal financial institutions that I wrote down. I have learned that these are not exactly banks, but they still help people save money. They follow some rules, but not as many as the banks do. My grandmother and my sister are in a women's saving group. Every Sunday, they meet under a tree and save money together. They give out small loans to help each other when you need money. Another example that I wrote down is MTN mobile money. You can save money right on your phone even without going to a bank. Your money is safe. Me, I want to join a circle for farmers that lends money during planting season.
Now it's my turn to talk about informal financial institutions. These are the really simple ways people save money at home or with someone they trust. I have an example of my grandfather. He saves money in a tin behind the bed. He calls it his special tin and uses it when visitors come or to buy soap and other items at home. Near our home, there is also a shopkeeper who helps people save. You give her money, she writes your name in a book, and when you need it back or want to buy something, she adds it to the book.
Wow! Thank you so much, Super Savers, for sharing with us what you wrote down. I hope even you out there have now remembered other financial institutions around your community. Write it down in your notebooks, the formal, semi-formal, and informal places. Now you can see how safe the financial institution close to you are. It is important to think carefully before you choose a financial institution to use. Before we end our lesson today, I have one last question for you. To answer this question, please dial our code *284 *19# and select the option on the radio today, or you can call us now. Remember, today's prize key is 282. The question is, why are formal financial institutions considered safe? Option 1, they follow government rules. Option 2, they are in towns. Option 3, you can save more easily. Let me repeat the question for you. Why are formal financial institutions considered safe? Option 1, they follow government rules. Option 2, they are in towns. Option 3, you can save more easily.
Yes, our dear super savers outside, you can call us on 0772 983477 and you give in your answers. Then our super
Hello.
savers who
I
are
am
in
super
the
saver.
New York, that is super saver Carol and super saver Laura, you can dial the code *284 *19# and send in your answers So our dear Spasevers, you can call right now. Hello, Spasever.
From a year, option 1.
Option 1. Thank you for calling in. Hello, Spasever.
This is Stella from Agweng.
Yes, Spasever. Carol from Agweng.
Stella, not Carol.
Stella, yes.
My answer is option 1.
Option 1. Thank you for being a great Spasever, Stella. Hello.
Yes, hello.
Yes, Spasever, your name and where you're calling from. You're calling from? Yes, what is your answer?
Answer is option 3.
Option 3. Thank you for calling in. Hello, Spaseva.
Hello.
Your name and where you're calling from.
This is Super Server Justin calling from now.
Yes, Spaseva
Option
Justin.
1.
Option 1.
Yes.
Thank you for being a great Super Saver. Wow. Over 1,000 students answered this question.
Thank you, Super Savers. The correct answer is option 1. Formal institutions such as banks and registered circles are safe because they follow government rules. The government checks on them to make sure they are doing the right thing. If they do something wrong, the government can stop them or punish them. That's why people trust formal institutions to keep their money safe. To recap, today we learned that a financial institution is any place or group where people save or keep their money. We also learned that there are 3 types of financial institutions, which are formal, semi-formal, and informal. We also learned that the formal institutions are safer to keep our money, the semi-formal is okay but not official, and the informal is risky to keep money.
Yeah, thank you, our dear Spasevers. Welcome back. Thank you for tuning in today to listen to our lesson. As I said, we had the lesson that we had yesterday, that is theme 3, lesson 1, repeat. So I'll go live again to congratulate all the students who completed doing the missed task. I want to encourage all the girls to actively participate every day in our lesson. How do you participate every day actively? Make sure you call in during the lesson time and just go on your code, dial star 284, star 19 hash, and answer all your lesson questions and the test. I want to send a special shout out to students who completed doing the missed task or the missed lessons and tests. We had Spasever Praise Akelo. We had Spasever Jacqueline Ajok. So I'm reminding you, our Spasevers, again on how to get the lesson summaries. Some of you, maybe you missed something during the lesson when the teacher was teaching. So this is how you can get your lesson summaries. Dial star 284 star 19 hash, and then you select option 3, that is get lesson content. Then it will take you to another step, that is step 3. Then choose option 2, where it is written get lesson summaries. When you reach that point of get lesson summaries, you will see the themes available. The themes, these are the ones we have been learning. We have already covered the intro theme, theme 1, theme 2, and now we are on theme 3. So select the theme, then choose the lesson you want to listen. Because there are very many lessons, so look at the lesson that you want to listen and choose. Once you choose the lesson, the app will show you the number to call. To listen to your lesson summary, call 032 3200 652. Make sure you have airtime and minutes, and always use the same phone number you registered with for the course. Don't borrow a phone from a friend or a neighbor because he or she has airtime on the phone to assist you. You will not be able to get the lesson summary. So just make sure you use that very number, the telephone number you use for registration for this course. Remember, you must first book the call inside the app before calling the Yiya Air Learning number to listen to the summary. So again, I want to encourage our dear parents and guardians who are outside, especially the ones that our children or our students use their phones for registration and always for answering the lesson questions and the test. Always support your children with the phone so that they're able to complete answering their lessons and the test. In our local language, unyalwa matie waro kaini konya tini kere chim mechone yuman mekwane. Konya tin kere chim chawa mano unity pashu no chawa mekwan wega tin bet kere kare me gamo apen nyo pen majo miyo neno wek NPA koi kosman. So utimbe utikwa ununyual umi chimboro tino magino chone kwere namba upien chao keneka wano goyo no annual ti poro annual woro koi dog teach but kayini duogo maite choke datin konya tino kere chim wek entie gamo apenye. So our dear students outside our Spasevas, I want to encourage all of you to actively participate in our lessons, especially our girls, our dear girls out, our Spasevas, all the female Spasevas outside. We are so proud of you. Let's keep participating every day. And also, our Spasevas, the boys, you have not left you out. You're part of this course. Let's participate actively by dialing our code *284*19# and send in your answers. Make sure when you dial what you missed, if you go to that option, make sure it is 0. And your test should also show 0. That implies you have completed answering all your lesson questions. So when I was using the local language, I was trying to encourage our parents because we have students who registered using their parents' phones. So I was encouraging our dear parents and guardians outside, when we are back from our daily routine is our workplace, maybe we are from the garden, we are back home, and we are with our students or our children who are part of this course. Let's support them with the phones and they do all the missed tasks so that they can get their certificate at the end of the course. As we all know, our dear Spasevas, at the end of the course, we are awarded with our certificates. And for you to get these certificates, make sure you answer all your questions and do all the test questions. Before I go, I just want to send only 2 shout-outs to our active students. We had Spaseva, Abeja, Catherine, thank you for participating actively today. Spaseva Sharon Apio, thank you for participating. And Spaseva Irene from Agweng for calling in during the lesson time. Then again, special shout-outs to all the team in the New York. Thank you for hosting us. We are live with you here for our lesson. That is Spaseva Caro. You are now a Spaseva because you're listening to our lesson. You should also register. Then we had our Spaseva Lori from New York. Thank you for hosting Yiya in New York and also tuning in to our lessons today. Thank you, our dear Spasevas outside. Let's catch up tomorrow.
Thank you so much, Super Saver Harriet, and our teacher, good teacher, Geoffrey Ogwang, for taking us through. Geoffrey Okuja. Thank you so much, Geoffrey Okuja. I don't know why I keep forgetting Okuja. I say Ogwang. So thank you so much, teacher Geoffrey Okuja, for this wonderful lesson. And you, our dear learners, Super Savers, thank you so much for you always being active. And I hope this will continue in our subsequent lessons. From our team, from Yiya team, we are saying thank you and bye-bye. Catch us tomorrow, same time, same station. Adios.
Amoro Wunanyira, Dishome Lansa Vision. Nyobera Ponshiba Yiya Solutions, the Hamilton Yuakokedu, Amuta Meet Ametwer Konyi, Waranyim Kerepulani Manyim. Program Yiya Air Learning Udui Unity FM, Meke Luborikwana Nyen Mediro Metich Kerechente, Chako Ichionkiho, Tunu Kerechi Ambishel, Chawa bar motieno. Program man oyeho perwo memi yingech megwako chente goyo budget kede chako biashara tino. Kwan man tieme nono mieri bedka kede radio mewinye Unity FM kede chimatidi megama page e app me Yiya Air Learning. Kai bere nyaho amemuhani tie apara bishel tunu kede piario ya beach peiken guman choyeme puonyo diro ngechi ko mako chente chako biashara kede teach I budget ya be ni beide yokodwa star ya bora ngwen star chela bongwen ash program mikeda waha duong jo kelo borhu ubedu Yiya Solutions karachel kede wezesha impact dule me Uganda ame moho me ponyo diro bot bulo bed a bear dan mede kede kanu chente a bear
Coffee Spirit, Simba Jin, the Tukua Kerere, go straight to Wamba, Kukabara Zaka to Eda, to take a Wembeda.
Coffee Spirit, Yeka, Simba Jin, Nabo Gura, Nanti Swagamuchenda, Turaga Masabumere, Coffee Spirit, Simba Jin, check on the cup, SMS the code, Wangure Vidabu, Turaga Mani, Karukasita Wabuza.
Bicole Masavo ki Premier Distilleries will make a Coffee Spirit on your Simba Jin Kedura on your Kafunda Moki Ken Majokwedi. Rotella Funguye, Ketual Code Ne, Iabicella Bicella Bora Bora, when a bed can go melan piri boda boda. Tuk tuk, airtime, flat screen.